Okay, I'm back. Happy Saturday. So, continue. This is a scary little fight here. So, we lost the Imperial Star Destroyer. That's just ISD-1, so it's not a big deal. But, and then we've got the Interdictor coming in to help out maybe a little bit. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Wreckage ate up the missiles there. That's a little bit in trouble. We've got three battleships in this area. We're in trouble up here. We're too close to the map. To the border there. Trying to force my way through here. I don't know why he keeps drifting away. Yay. Okay, here's the Interdictor to help out. And everyone after that one. So, ugh. Go. Okay, so that's the last battleship up there, it looks like. Oofed. I'm not firing for maximum effect, but it seemed to have worked. Didn't get the audio there, but that's what it went through, I think. Ship recovery, yes. So, no problem there. We killed a lot of remnants. We got 3 alpha cores out of it too. This is probably going to fill up our cargo hold. Maybe not. Oof. So, leveled up. We want to do what next? Technology? Actually, we'll do an individual ship or piloted ship here. Maneuverability and top speed. Damage take that. What's going to deal long range, piloted ship. Don't care about that one. This is detected range reduced, sensor range is increased, burn level at which the fleet is considered to be moving slowly is increased, piloted ship. And let's do the navigation stuff. Oh, it's the top end here. All automated ships. Oh, that we can recover them. If we get up all the way up there. Yeah, let's do the blue line. Oh, we get 2 points. So, piloted ship. Energy weapons deal up to 30% more damage at close range based on the ship's firing ship's flux level. Blah blah. It's had to be 600 or closer. Okay. Let's see if anybody leveled up here. Probably did. So this is Tartan. Yeah, Tartan. So you. Range or damage to damage. So she's got one more level to go. Oh wow, she really shouldn't be in that ship. Probably leveled up here a few times though. Anyway, impact mitigation, so armor takes less damage. Let's do that. Damage control for sure, so we don't lose the ship. Better shields. Damage to ships is better. Loss of continental, we already have that. We just deal up to 30% down close range, counter implant, so better weapon range. That one. So she went from level 2 to maximum in a couple of fights, it looks like, which is fine. I was worried that she was in there, but it turns out she's doing fine. She was doing fine. Okay, so that's all kinds of beat up. So that was 3 fleets that were chasing us. I'm not ready to fight yet. That Star Destroyer is not ready to go yet. We're eating up 134 supplies a day still. So we'll just keep running until we're ready to fight. As long as we don't go in a straight line, they won't be able to catch us. Actually, we can get back around to Veronica's. That'll heal us up pretty quick too. Stability, get that. Got to take these satellites back that they stole from us. It's almost ready. Still got the Star Destroyer up here. He's still getting ready. There's a station here? There's a remnant station in the system. I did not know that. Good enough. So it's just the one fleet. Oh, we can do emergency repairs, but we're good. So this. He doesn't even have to even come in. So we'll take the interdictor instead, which is fair. It's comparable firepower. And fighters. Remnant fight number 2. Try not to push them all the way to the edge of the map this time. Behind us. works. Okay, so fighters on you guys. Battleships over there, it looks like. Look at all the lasers. Those beam lasers going right into the Vengeance. Oh, my poor fighter's getting destroyed. Okay, their battleship is down, so that works. Picking on the interdictor. Stop it. So we do have the range advantage, I think, a little bit. At least against these ships we do. Battleship's a different story, but... Yeah. Looks like we just have this under control at the moment. They still have quite a few ships up, it looks like. What's that? 8? 8 at least. Okay, recalling fighters for myself so we can pick up a little speed. Down here a little bit faster, maybe. Okay, sending the fighters in. We're in range. Not anymore. Blow up. I think that's it. Yep. Fine. So, that was a nice little fight. No alpha cores, though. So, I was going for that satellite. That didn't work too well. So there's a station there. So what I'm trying to do is make it over to Veronica's secret, and we can fight them all they want over there. And we got access to easy repairs.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Oof. Thank you for watching. Happy Saturday. This has got really ugly really fast. I don't know where all these things are coming from. Storage. Hey, Freak Show, welcome back. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back.
Robinson, danger.
Yes, that's a danger. What did you miss? I've got it. I'm surrounded by freaking remnants. Actually, I don't need to put stuff here in storage right now. We're good. We're good here. So there's our stockpile. We got lots of supplies right now. Oh, I knew what I was going to do. Tried to get some... what do we want to do? The ion cannons, dual turbos. That's right, these guys don't have squat for point defense. Oh, they got regular laser cannons. Shoot. Where are all the hidden ones? I wish we could easier way to find these. We start this campaign after the Star Wars mod update. I didn't see an update for today, so was it updated today? Because it wasn't this morning. So we don't really have anything to do here. Nothing there. And we don't really have any extra stuff here to modify our ships with. This pretty much has the biggest guns I can have currently without putting bigger ion cannons on it, which we don't have with us. Now, you mentioned it updated a couple weeks ago. This campaign 16 plus hours old. Oh, no. No, this is fine. No, it's been updated. The mod doesn't work that way anyway. I mean, it's been updated because I know this is the most current version because the legacy is here. The legacy was put in the last update, so this is the most current update that I have. Again, the legacy came in with the latest update for this mod, so I think we're good there. Fucker shields. It's getting ugly really quickly, just so everybody knows. There's 3 fleets right there. Oh, they took out our station. I didn't even know that happened. So our planet is a little undefended at the moment. You started new after the legacy update, or can I update mine without losing your progress? You can update without losing progress. Because unless they added a faction or something, which they didn't, it's been the 4 same factions for now. So you can just update. If they add ships into the update, they'll show up eventually. Because I'm pretty sure I started this before. No, we didn't. No, because I just did start this. What? Last week or the week before? This isn't a very old run, so. But I always update the mods when they come in. If it screws up the playthrough, it screws it up. I'll just restart a new one. It's not like I'll never play the game again. So this will be 3 battleships, number of cruisers. I think we're ready to fight. Yeah, we're ready. You too. Need the fighters to kill the smaller ships. It's like they're screwing us on ships here. Again. Let's not go too far. Then. There. So, this way they don't go past this point. Mostly. And a little bit closer to our reinforcements. And it's only 3 battleships this time. Was it 4, 5 with the big fight last time? Kill the little bastard. I want to get on the left-hand side of these Star Destroyers so they can do their thing. And here comes this battleship. Battleships. I feel like I'm drifting to the left here. Calling my fighters. Again, drifting forward a little bit. Don't want to. Hey, looks like we might be able to bring somebody else in. Should bring a Victory in? Victories are fairly tough. Dum, 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 dum. Focusing fire. See if this helps. Oh, we're gonna get him. He's not. Oh, is that? That's not a battleship though. He didn't teleport away. That's how you can tell. If he was a battleship, would have teleported away from that. But that's okay. Okay, have the fighters go engage somewhere, like you. And they're mostly dead because of these stupid lasers. I gotta regroup my fighters again. Negative. Oh, we lost control of something. That's what losing points for. What's the Victory doing? Oh, he's defending like we're not. So we're too far ahead. So that's a battleship there, isn't it? I like how they stretch the meaning of defending. They're 3 squares away, or almost 3 squares away almost. It's pretty far. Build this one. Make this one. Oops. There. Back up, you fools. Sending my fighters up to this little guy. Actually take out the drones. Oh, battleship. God damn it. Vengeance is not back. It's not backing up very well. I think the battlecruiser has a reverse. Apparently it doesn't. Because it's not reversing very well. I can't really tell what its speed is. Yeah, it's got speed. Looks like it's moving backwards now, or I'm getting closer. It's one of the two. I know I moved up a little bit. All fighters instantly gone. Okay, better. He died just as I focused him. I'm supposed to do that. He's just knocking out my fighters there. Here, go kill that guy. Get the point defense on the killing the fighters. Get him, B-Wings. There we go. Get past. Oh, where'd you come from? Yeah, he's in trouble there. Okay, I think we have this. Go get him. We lost 3 battleships there. Or at least 3 battleships in this fight he's lost. Still want to know where they're all coming from. Got a bit stinged on the big guy. It's minor. It's minor damage on them. Yeah, they're not so tough without their battleships. And that should be it. Oh, 3 alpha cores that time. Kind of cheating here. I have 1 skill point to spend. Did I level up? No, I don't. Oh, I do have another skill point. Okay, so we're working the blue line, right? All contact ships, including carriers and militarized civilian ships. Each deployed combat ship grants plus 2% to ECM rating of fleet. I guess that's a good thing. So no battleships here. And we're ready to go again. Those planets you can colonize. What planets I can colonize? There's no planets to colonize here. I mean, we colonize this one that's on the screen, but okay, so there's no battleships for them this time, so this should go fairly quickly. Okay, Meerkat, thanks for watching. Have a good day. How those cores? Oh, the colonized. Yes. Well, you don't colonize with the cores. You use the cores to govern the colonies. You have to colonize planet. You colonize first, plug in the cores later or after. Why are you guys so slow? I didn't tell you to defend. The Allegiance is blowing up stuff. I don't know if it's blowing up everything, but it's blowing up stuff. Uh-oh. I'm too far ahead. Too far ahead. This isn't good. Need to vent. Take a little bit of hull damage while we get our heat back. Ow. Shields are back up. Now they're pushing forward. It's a lot of fighting today. Waiting for my fighters to recover a little bit. And we'll send them in for some more abuse. It's bad placement for those guys, or timing. Almost won. And that should do it. More alpha cores. You know how long it would take to colonize 26 planets? See, anybody else level up yet? Everybody should be close to max, if not already. Yeah, looks like everybody's pretty much done. Okay, so 2 battleships, a bunch of cruisers, number of fighters. $15 minutes? 15 minutes what? Okay, so this set up our defenses there. Oops. Set up defenses there. So nobody goes past that point. I wish you could see it on the on this map too. Okay, slowing down. There, 1 speed, barely moving forward. Okay, 0 speed. Dum, 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 dum. Oh. And here they come. Trying to keep the my fighters over on this side a little bit. Oh, this isn't good. Get him. So I can't tell, but I think the fighters are causing trouble behind the lines there a little bit. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. There we go. One battleship down. I'm going to regroup my fighters here. Let's see how many targets do we have for other fighters to play around with. So this is the Allegiance taking on the battleship there pretty much by itself. And he seems to be winning, I think. Yeah, he isn't. Oh, he's not even by himself. Chicken. He's a chicken. I'm drifting forward here. Yeah, we're actually not. I guess we drifted away from the defense there a little too much, but we'll go back. Send the fighters in from the side so they don't get eaten up by the lasers. Kinda. Two battleships down. Star Destroyer is a little too far ahead. He's not supposed to be that far up. He's not too out of place, but wish he was a little bit closer to us.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I'm good. Okay. There's supposed to be 3 battleships, weren't there? Is that him? Is that a battleship? No, it's just a cruiser. So where's the battleship? Where's he hiding? Gone fighters. Maybe we killed all 3? Looks like we're good. So kill the defend that position and go crazy.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Okay, this might have been a mistake. Oh, we got backup. I think I should vent. Yeah, let's take advantage and vent. Get rid of this excess heat, or sorry, flux. Like Suspicion is saying, it's the super deflector shields. Between the deflector shields and the deflector shield upgrade and the mods on the ship, these shields don't take a whole lot of damage. Oh, and then pilot skill too. And then most of these weapons don't produce a whole lot of flux anyway. Again, this isn't about being balanced. At least I don't think so. I don't think this is about being balanced against vanilla. I think this is just the Star Wars ships are balanced against each other. And I got a vent. Oh. Taking some abuse there. So these are new ships. They're still sending in more ships because we're marking them as we see them. They've got so many ships. That one's beat up though. That should be the last one there. Unless they're hiding somebody somewhere. Oof. So one. So there's only 2 battleships. I thought there was 3, but okay, only 2. 3 more Alpha cores though. Here, colony. So we're full again. So we got to throw this stuff in the storage. Or some of this stuff in the storage, like all this metal. That frees up quite a bit. I can't. So 2 battleships. Not as big of a fight here, but 2 more battleships to kill. Try to squeeze in more fighters this time. There's 1. There we go. Okay, so the Allegiance, the Imperial 1, Legacy, all 1. MC-75 and the heavy carrier. Do I defend? Defending seems to be working for us, so I think we'll keep doing that. The battleships are easier to deal with when we don't go rushing in and they just pop out of nowhere, basically, because they teleport. So at least this way we have a little bit of a reaction time. Okay, it's slowing down. So we have what? 10, 13, 16, 19. We have 19 fighter squadrons this time. Wow, little bugger is pretty dodgy. Okay, so try to take out the smaller ships. So the battleship is feeling lucky, apparently. Now the fighters are behind him, so now we tell everybody to go after him. His lasers aren't so effective when their stuff is behind them, so that worked really well there, I think. Good, good. So there's still one more battleship out there somewhere.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyMe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching. Happy Saturday, unless it's Sunday for you. In that case, happy Sunday. There's the battleship. Okay, so we're going to kill this and go kill them all. Wow, you guys are out of position. Yeah, okay, you're good. Oh, this is Star Destroyer there. The Allegiance is behind us. He wants none of these fighters, the way he's retreating. Of course, this just gives us more time to get these guys up here. Is the point defense even shooting at those? I can't even tell.
Moving to maximum firepower.
I chose the wrong legacy to pick on. I think we won. Ta-da. Look so pretty as they explode. They do. Another alpha core. We're up to 30 alpha cores now. Not including the ones we've already used. And I leveled up again. So all this fighting is making the leveling up process go pretty quick. So, phase core. All combat phase ships. I don't use phase ships. But plus 50% to fleet-wide sensor profile reduction from phase field. Again, we don't do that. We have to grab this if we want the last one, though. Repair. And we still have lots of room left. You'll be able to build a massive collection of colonies. Yes, that's the idea. No, it's not, but this is just the way it's worked out. You can power your entire base with alpha cores. Okay, 2 more battleships. Oh, can't bring that. Bring the Venator. Well, I think it's got weak fighters on the thing, though. Yeah, we can do this. To the AI uprising. Well, the AI uprising is going to be me, apparently, because these are just going to plug into me more than likely. One of these days, I'm going to just wake up and they all just going to have rolled into me and taken over. all the radiation that's pouring out of those things. Uh-oh. Looks like they're on the left side here. Just saying. There's a battleship there. Okay. Target all this stuff. Okay, all the fun's up here now. Here's a second battleship. Dun, 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 dun. Stop. Kill, 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 kill. Okay. So the Legions versus a battleship again. He's cheating. It's 2-on-1 on the Legions. The Imperial should be helping out here in a second, though. I'm dealing with these guys, or trying to. Oh, look, he's not going to appreciate this. I just hit the F button, so firepower. Not working very well. He's dying. He's toast. Get him, missiles. What are you doing up there all by yourself? Help. Help, help, help. The Imperial isn't quite as tough as the Allegiance. He's going to get beat up here pretty good. If he's an Imperial 2, I'd have a little bit more faith, but then 1 seems to be a little bit more fragile, if they can be fragile. But again, he's not quite the Allegiance match there. And he's doing okay. His shields are back up, I think. And the Legions can easily handle this thing. Yeah, that's no match for the Allegiance. Okay, everybody go get him. That's it. Oof. Hey, look, he's cooling down. He's cooling down after he died. That's funny. Oh, there's another ship around here somewhere. Where is he hiding? There he is. Ah, multiples. Okay. It's not too bad. Another alpha core. What's going on? Getting a little laggy here again. A lot of fighting going on. A lot of big fights. So much salvage. That's nothing great. Okay, so. Oof. A lot of fighting there. A lot of fighting. What, last hour and a half? Easy? Maybe 2 hours? Okay, so we knew they have a station around here, right? I think it's actually below us right now. Oh, it was lots of fun. Lots of fun. I wonder how many fleets are still flying around, though. We killed a bunch, but I don't know how many actually were here. Ah, there it is. Nice station. We're just going to roll this thing and just say, you know, whatever. Just roll in here and just kill it. Oh, I didn't want to bring you? Shoot. You need to leave. We do not want to leave you, or lose you for no reason there. Clicked on the wrong ship, apparently. All the fighters soaking up the laser beams. So that the bigger ships can get in there and do their job. Still launching missiles. Oh, that was good. Oh, it's that thing. I think Mrs. Gimpy might be home. Or Rocket's freaking out for no reason. Maybe he's freaking out for no reason. Oof. Okay, so no problem there. Another Alpha Core. Salvage. Repairs are done. Okay. Oh, then we have to go rescue our satellites here. The Republic won't give me another one of those boat ships. What boat ships? Boat ships. I don't know what you mean by a boat ship. Yay. So we gain control of our poor little system here. This is Veronica's system. This is Veronica's secret and not Veronica's secret. The two planets that are in the system. Or colonies. So, mercenary still being built. The rebel ship that looks like a boat. Commercial? You shouldn't seen a commercial. Rebel ship that looks like a boat. Which one looks like a boat? Do I have one? Far right. This one? Is the MC-75? Yeah, the boat. Okay. The Star Cruiser. They won't give you one?
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Oh, well, they don't. Oh, yeah, it's, you know, you can get one. You can buy one. You know, or you're trying to salvage one, because you know you can buy them, and you don't have to go to a planet. You can use an agent to buy them. So in early today when you couldn't afford it. Okay. It's looking, well, I don't have a choice there, Sputs. It's the portraits are part of the mod. An agent. You find agents and they can do stuff for you. You find them usually in, it's either where do you find them? It's either in the comm directory, I think they show up, or is it the bar? Oops. Sometimes you run into them in the bar. Like, yeah, it's actually, you find them in the bar. And you start off with one, and then you can get more as your skills go up for that kind of stuff. I think you can have max out of like 3. And then what they do is, actually, they don't call them, they call them operatives now. They used to be called agents. Now they're called operatives. Sorry. They're called operatives. So you click on them, and you send them on missions. So an action type, they can, you tell them to travel to a planet such as Coruscant. Coruscant's a good place to go because you can buy ships there for the Empire. But I don't know I don't know how it works if you're not friendly with the, I don't think you can buy ships from a faction that you're at war with. I think you have to be friendly with them already. You have to have, good relations with them. Send your agent there to a planet that you know where you can buy ships like Coruscant or Kuat or, the appropriate Star Wars planet. You can raise relations with factions, or you can lower relations with factions, as in you can have the agent or operative lower the faction for, say, Tritachyon for hegemony. So you say you want to screw over hegemony, so you send the operative over to lower the relations between hegemony and Tritachyon. You can do that if you really want to, or you can buy a ship. You say target, and if they're on the right planet, you'll get the list of the ships that are available. Now, how you get those ships is the fun part, because you can steal ships, but it costs more money. So in this case, if I wanted the MC-75, you just select it, confirm, and it'll tell you over here on the left, success chance is 100% because we're friendly with them, because it's a legal purchase, and then days to complete, cost, and then stuff. So what the actual cost is, base price, tariff, and then service fee. And now the other option is, if it's not a legal thing, they steal it, and it costs a lot more. But they can steal stuff. And you just want to confirm it if you want it, and it shows up over wherever you want it sent after 20 days. So that's how that works. But you have to find the operative first. And again, you usually find them in the bars. And there's not a lot of them walking around, so when you find one, typically you want to hire them. If you have room for them, you want to hire them. If you want to do that kind of stuff, you don't have to do that, but it can make it easier getting ships that you're missing, because you basically can buy any ship within the faction, or type of ship in the faction, as long as you have the money. Okay, so I was going to look at colonies here. So Coruscant, good for now. Rocketdale. Rocketdale's still growing. Some money though. Military contacts will have faction ships too. Right, but you don't get to pick and choose that way. Not as much. Not a big a selection. Oh, well, yeah, this is, yeah, there's planet management. I'm pretty sure it's in vanilla, but you have more choices with the excellent, Nexerlin, sorry, not excellent, Nexerlin mod. Titles in the name of the mods in the title of the stream. Nexerlin. Ooh. So yeah, you have colony management. This is slowly growing over time. You can see we're up to 17% growth here. And then as your colony gets bigger, you get more industries. How many? You get up to 4 industries once you get to colony. Well, as your colony grows, you get more access to more industries. Although not all industries are available on planets. Sometimes depends on what's going on. So that's Rocketville. Do nothing. Okay, so Mickey's Retreat. Doing well. Patrol HQ, ground defenses. Rocketville, did you have that stuff? Yes. Okay, Veronica's Secret. This is where we currently are. We got an AI here. Let's build some. Ground defenses. Okay, Scout's Nest. Still growing, almost there to colony size 4. It's got a station. And some of this stuff is from the terraforming mod that I'm using, like the cyclonic regulator type deal. Bob's Ball of Life. This was the first planet I made. It's coming along nicely. It is being terraformed though, so we want to build this atmospheric pump, and hopefully have the right pieces to plug into it so it'll work. But it's gonna be a while, 600 days for that. The target's this tidal wave. Patrol HQ, need ground defenses. This is a water planet. And then not Veronica's Secret. This is our second planet that we made. So Stellar Shade, atmospheric pump. And we want a station. And needs a way station here too. There we go. Well, I think we'll just head on over here and plug a AI in. Because why not? It's right there. So an epic fight for the system. Oh, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Join the battle. Protect this poor little mercenary scout. Again, not screwing with these guys. So where's the scout? The mercenary scout, is he dead already? These remnants are just mean. Troublemakers. I didn't even know they were in the system. What's that red ship from? Red ship. This? This is the Legacy. This is actually from a Empire at War mod. That's where the ship only exists, or existed until it was here. Yeah, this is it's a ship from a mod for Empire at War. It's not actually part of Empire at War. It's a mod. So it's no, it is not canon. No. But it's supposed to be the companionship to the Venator from the Old Republic. Instead of a carrier, it's supposed to be more of a battleship. So it only has 3 squadrons instead of 5, the Venator has. And as a result, it has more guns. It's a good little ship, actually. And by a little ship, it's a battleship, so... Hey, this guy's shooting me in the butt. Stop that. I like the look of it too. Looks pretty good. It definitely has the look of the Venator. It's at least a similar look to it. It's not a copy, but it looks pretty good. Have they balanced the ships so that they're not so overpowered? They're not overpowered. Against other Star Wars ships. And no, this mod is still being worked on, so it's not perfect, obviously. So there's some... But again, I don't think the intention is to make it balanced against vanilla ships. At least I'm not getting that feeling at all. It seems like they're trying to balance the ships against other Star Wars stuff. Not against the vanilla ships. They're trying to balance stuff against Star Wars stuff. And I'm okay with that. Because this is fun. Come on, chicken, stop running. More coming and we're getting split up. Okay, turn it around. They can get this thing turned around, or at least more broadside on a different story, but he doesn't want to do that. He's just being a pain. These guys are just gonna die. And tell my fighters to regroup. Maybe he'll come up and get me. Oh look, they're all dead. It's too far away.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
See, that's all it took. Just had to get turned around on him. Get him close enough. So, killed them all. I don't even know where this is. Oh, that must have been our little friend, maybe. Another alpha core and a beta. A couple of betas, too. Still can't salvage the drone ships yet. One more level. So, do we finally clear? Was that the last fleet in this the system? I don't know. Killed so many. We don't even need repairs. Oh, that's right, we're going over to not Veronica's secret to plug in a AI. Over capacity on something. Probably too much metal again. Okay, so this, oops, cancel. We're gonna plug in a AI core here because we don't have enough. There we go. So nice stability, making a little bit of money. Oh, we got an industry. Well, we still have a while before we build an industry. After the Stellar Shade, which is 37 more days. Then the atmospheric pump. I don't know if that counts as part of that or not. So we got a station and a way station to build too. Okay. Bob's Ball. Let's see. Bob's Ball and Tarkus Tidal Wave. Do they have AIs? I'm gonna go put AIs over there too. Okay, off we go. Oh, we have too much fuel. We've just been collecting so much fuel from the remnants. Just burn it here. Still over capacity? I'm just not burning up enough fuel. Barely touched it. Okay, so again, we're going here to plug in some AIs to the colonies in this system. We've got 2.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
That jump point is way too close to the star. Guess it doesn't matter which one we go to first. This will be fine. Anyway, happy Saturday, everyone. Remnant raid. Targeting Empire Persian the Coruscant Prime. Fun. Manage this other AI. So building an atmospheric pump. Can you plug stuff into that yet? Terraforming core. Oh, we can. Atmospheric sublimator allows creation of a breathable planetary atmosphere. Put that in there. That'll help. Looks like we're good for here right now. Go over here. So it looks like we've got a couple of these things for. So now I have to go start this up over on not Veronica's secret. Damn it. We're still over fuel. That's okay. And you can plug AI cores into other stuff too. It does different things depending on what it is. Okay, the AI basically usually reduces the cost and demand. So in this case, the beta core, God, we got 30 of those too. Reduces the upkeep cost by 25%, reduces demand by 1 unit. So if this thing has any demands, which it does, fuel, supplies, and people, plug the core in, it reduces those costs. And what does that mean? Well, it means your empire doesn't need to produce as much stuff. So that's how that works. And in this case, this one would produce more food, but have less demand on the heavy machinery, and wouldn't cost as much to run. And Patrol HQ is pretty much the same deal. Yeah, pretty much. It also increases your fleet sizes by 1.25 in the system. So basically bigger fleets to defend everything. So it's not a bad idea. Once you're comfortable with having AI cores plugged into stuff, it's not too big of a deal. However, you got to keep in mind that the other factions aren't particularly fond of AIs. And when you start plugging them into your colonies and whatever, they're going to start sending fleets over to take a look. And by take a look, they mean if they find an AI on your planet, they'll give you an ultimatum: remove the AI, or we'll kill you, or we'll take it. That kind of deal. And so if you want to be at war all the time with these factions, that's what if you don't want to be at war with them, you don't want to use AI. If you don't care, plug in AIs and go nuts, because they will be coming after you eventually. That's just the way it works. Because there's actual storyline behind that, because that's basically the remnants. They're the leftovers of the AI rebellion that happened so many years ago in this universe. And so as a result, the humans are very reluctant to use AIs and tolerate their use at all. So there is a story behind it. It's not just random stuff. So again, use at your own risk. Okay, so now we want to go back to We gotta get the AI, or not the AI, terraforming set up. Terraforming is perfectly fine. It's the whole AI stuff they don't like. What's this? Oh, end of the month. Items delivered to this. Anything interesting? Nothing good. Our little tech mining thing isn't working out too well. It's supposed to be getting us blueprints and stuff, but it's not. At least it hasn't so far. I'll try. I need to get back to. I can take care of this one here, but this one, in order to rebuild stuff, we need to get back to Abyss. That's where our weapons and stuff are kept. Why is it moving so slow? Almost there. Yeah, the game wants to be restarted again, but we're almost to the end of the stream, so it's not really worth it. We'll suffer a little bit. Okay, so here. So there's a pump. We don't want to remove it. Oh, because it's cubed. Ah, here we go. So stellar refractor core allows permanent manipulation of a planet's light levels. Install that. Oh, so it is part of the queue. Okay, so station next. Yeah, we'll do this last. Okay, so I didn't know you could do that. I've never paid attention to that. So we're building the shade, then the station, then the way station, and then the pump after that. Yeah, the way station is not a big deal because we do have another colony in the system to get supplies and stuff if we need to. So anyway, that's not too bad. Veronica's secret lost its station for a little while. Stupid remnants. Oh, it's back. Okay, so patrol HQ, then ground defenses. Be okay for a while, I guess. Okay. So, Gimpy is down to managing only one planet, and that's Coruscant currently. And we're only using 2 out of 5 administrators, simply because they're not as good as the other administrators we have. Actually, even these guys aren't spectacular. They're not as good as AIs. So, in all honesty, we should replace these with AIs. Because we have enough. Again, you can plug an AI in here and reduces cost and reduces demand. It's demand on farming, heavy machinery. Don't have anything for that. Don't have anything for mining? No. So AI core here. Put a alpha in here. Reduces the upkeep, reduces demand, but increases production by 1 unit. And the thing about the mining stuff is it increases production by 1 unit. This mine is producing 3 different things. It's producing the 2 ores and organic, so that's basically plus 3 items. So that's a big deal. We just don't need to do it right now because they're producing food. The ores are being produced. It's not too bad. So we only have 1 or 2.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
So BIS is producing the orbital works here. So if we put a AI in here, its production right now is through the roof, mainly because it's got a pristine nanoforge in it. So it's producing a lot of stuff. We've added AI core to it. It gets even crazier. They're so hard to find. Apparently they are. Except when the remnants come in and try to take over everything. So again, this is the orbital works. And the refinery too. Refinery put an AI core into this and they produce more stuff. So AIs they're nice. They can definitely jump up your production of everything. And I put a core in this one to reduce the upkeep costs, but increases the colony income by 25%. So that number is alpha core, commerce, stability, all fun. So BIS is our capital right now, producing all kinds of stuff. And then, yeah, it's the only place we have the heavy industry. Yeah, it's the only one we have heavy industry on. We do have light industry going too, which is good. Here's the tech mining. So you can't put an AI core on this. What would it do? Huh, I wonder what it would do on this. Blueprints and other rare items. Anything found will be delivered, right? So I wonder. What happens when you plug an AI core into tech mining? Station. Oh, this one's upgrade to Rebel Dockyards for 1 million. This is Coruscant, so sure. Megaport. Again, I wish I would tell you what the AI's did here, but probably not a lot. Probably the same stuff. Produce more people, reduce upkeep. Okay. Well, so income up to 400 grand now. Now, unfortunately, I haven't picked up any I didn't pick up any useful blueprints today, which is a shame because I ran into 2 research stations and they had squat. They did not have anything good. So I'm still limited in how my capital ship production. I mean, it's not like I'm producing, bad ships. I can build Venators, Interdictors, and Assertors. The Assertor is a super star destroyer, so it's not a big deal. Cruisers. Oops, that's the wrong thing. So Acclimator's not too bad. Oh, that's right, the MC-80B. That's a cruiser? I thought those were battleships. Nebulas, Pro Crusaders, Venators. So that's right. We have Venator in the cruiser class and in the battleship class. I'm not sure why. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
I think this is the Imperial version. Yeah, this is the Imperial version. Their stats are the same. It's just one's a battleship and the other one's a cruiser. I'm guessing that's something to do with the mod restrictions or something. I don't know. Oh, we can build victories too. So we're good on victories or whatever. So we can build all kinds of ships that we need. Weapons not a problem. Oh, I needed to do what were they? Quad laser cannons. Is that right? It's not alphabetized. No. So quad laser cannon. No, quad turbo lasers. That's not it. This is the one. These are the point defense ones. We need more of these. These are probably the best ones. 900 range, DPS of 143. Good for shooting down fighters and missiles and helping kill bigger ships. You never have enough. Okay, so we're good there. Okay. Our typical heavy patrol. So if our patrols get big enough, they'll have superstar destroyers in them. That'll work. This is a transport ship. And there's an interdictor, a couple of small carriers. It's a Lancer, frigate, a Vigil Imperial. Now what's funny is I don't... Oh, that's right. My fighter selection is very limited. So we can do B or Y wings and... See, I'm supposed to build Y wings, A wings, and X wings for our patrols, but they're building TIE fighters. I don't know why. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, it's not the ones I'm telling it to build. I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Generate it. So that's a little bit better. But it's still a lot of TIE fighters in here. Again, I don't understand why. Oh. A Falcon. What's a Falcon doing in there? Too many tankers. Got all the fighters though. At least there's B-wings in there. Whatever. Okay, so Veronica's going to tell me it's time to stop here any second, so we'll just beat her to the punch. Although she's going to say something just as I'm talking, so we'll let her do her thing. I'll keep on going. So fleet. So for today, so what changed today? We retired a couple of smaller ships. We still got to get these things fixed up too. But we salvaged these. We salvaged this. We found this out in space somewhere where a fight had happened. So we salvaged a freighter. And then this is a CIS, so a droid fleet ship. I just want to play with it a little bit and see what we can do with it, because it's not horrible as far as what it is. But I want to put it together and see what we can do with it, because it's got 3 fighter bays. This is 24 small energy that's really appealing, because that's a lot of point defense, which would be really useful, I think. 18 medium energy still gives it a decent amount of punch.
Hey, Gimpy,
there we go.
It is time to stop. Your dinner will be ready shortly and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually talk to you. Make sure you tell everyone to have a great day or evening, and we will see them tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay. Okay, so there we go. So recap again. So let's see. So again, we picked up those guys as salvage. Got to play around with that droid ship a little bit more. And then we salvaged this too. Where did we salvage this from? I think we salvaged this from a bounty, I think. We did a bounty kill. And these had a couple of these in the fleet. And it's not bad. The Legacy Republic Star Destroyer. It's not too bad. With that 21 medium energy, like, this is a regular Star Destroyer. This is an Imperial. 10 smalls, 25 medium, 3 fighter bays. This is 12 smalls, 21 mediums, but it's got 4 missile hardpoints too to go along with 3 fighter bays. Hull integrity is 2720 or 27200. That's 28. So it's, like I said, it's pretty comparable to a regular Imperial Star Destroyer. It's doing fine. It may be a little bit more souped up than this thing. But again, smalls. 10 smalls versus what this is, 12? Yeah, 12. So it's point defense, or it's, yeah, point defense is a little bit better. But it doesn't have as many mediums, which is fine. It's got the missile hardpoints instead. So, again, it's pretty comparable to a Star Destroyer. It's been really durable, very effective. So I'm happy with it, that's for sure. Anyway, so that's changes in fleet today. And picked up some new captains, of course. Everybody's filled out. We even have so many captains that we had to put them on our civilian ships because we didn't have enough room for everybody in the military ships. Okay, so well, the last been kind of relaxed in the last 30 minutes or so because it was pretty intense for from like 3:30 to 5:30, which is constant fighting with the stupid remnants. So I need a little bit of break and just trying to relax now. So, but it was fun. It was fun, but it was very hectic. But it was good. Anyway, that'll be it for today. So stream schedule. Tomorrow we're doing some more Solasta for the first half of the stream, and then the second half of the stream we'll be back to Pathfinder Keymaker, Beneath the Stolen Lands with Viewer Group 25. They just did start last Sunday, so they're still, you know, getting leveled up and trying to get as deep into the dungeon as I can. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Monday, we're playing a game that's currently in early access over on Steam called Stellar Warfare. It's a 3D space RTS. Be checking that on Monday. I'm not sure if I'm going to spend the whole stream on it because I'm not sure how much content's there, but we'll find out. And if we don't have enough, we'll just switch to something else. And then on Tuesday, we're going to be checking out another new game that just entered early access called Starmancer. It's kind of like a RimWorld in space type deal. And again, we're checking that all day on Tuesday. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff there. And then Wednesday, we're back to Total War Warhammer 2 with the Beastman campaign run that we're doing. And Thursday, still haven't decided yet. Probably be RimWorld, to be honest with you. Probably be RimWorld again. And then Friday is MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. And then, of course, Saturday, we're back here to Starsector to continue this run and see what else we can get, how much more trouble we can get into with the remnants. Because that was fun. Okay, so that's it. Tomorrow, stream starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT for more Solasta and Pathfinder Keymaker. Thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.